What's up, guys? Saturday today. Just had my driving lesson a little while ago. It was okay. I have my test on Tuesday. Am I ready? I think I will be ready. I've got another lesson in between. Kinda nervous, but I think it'll be okay. And then I got home and I had lunch. Chicken again. What else am I gonna have? Yeah, so yeah, a bit of a slow day today. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm about to have a nap now for like an hour or two, I don't know. And then I'm gonna squeeze in a workout. I'm not really sure whether I wanna go for a run or do some calisthenic kind of exercises. I mean, I can't really, my legs are kind of dead from the previous, this whole week. So I'm thinking maybe just do like upper body today. Okay, so quick tip. Sleeping is very important. I didn't sleep much last night and I ended up having a 4-hour nap today in the middle of the day. And that has literally, well, to be fair, I can still do everything I wanted to do today, but that is not good. Yeah, sleeping's one of the things I need to sort out. My parents are going on holiday tomorrow, and my mom wanted to do some last minute shopping, which means I get to do some grocery shopping. I haven't really planned this, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna buy.
I've seen compares to California. There's nothing but angels out there. A place filled with angels, I swear. They say come and join us. The weather's much warmer. Heaven's California. Yeah. Heaven's California.
It's making me want to cry because I can't have any vegetables. Because I didn't plan anything, I'm just gonna get some broccoli for now. I'm not too fussed about eating broccoli. They don't taste amazing, they don't taste bad either though, and they fill me up, which is good when you're not eating a whole lot. Shopping's all done. I was being slower because I was recording, so I ended up not recording, but I will show you what I got when I get home. Okay, so I'm at home now. I didn't actually end up buying too much. The whole shopping trip was kind of spontaneous for me. My mom was just like, I need to do some shopping, we're going to Tesco, let's go to Tesco. Tesco is like a supermarket, and so we went, and I had like 5 minutes to kind of think of what I wanted to get, and I just jumped on my computer and I don't know. I just winged it basically. But the first thing I got was iced tea. I always drink that while I'm on my diet. It does have some carbohydrates in it from the sugar, but the tea, it kind of helps like with the weight loss, I think. And it just, you get bored of drinking water all the time, and I think this is probably the best thing after water to drink. Yeah, and then rice cakes. These are like, these are kind of like, if I get really hungry and it's kind of in between meals and I just need something to fill me up, I'll have this. This isn't something I'll be eating every day, but this is like, yeah, just when I'm starving and I need something to fill me up, because these are really like quite filling. And then obviously I got the broccoli. This will be gone in like 3 days tops, because that's another thing, I just kind of eat it to fill me up, so I have quite a lot in each kind of meal. And then I have these as a snack, so it's just like these little like biscuit kind of things, bites made from nuts. And even that kind of, you have to eat in moderation. but it's all good. And then the last thing I got was just tinned tuna, and I'm gonna start having that for like lunch, I think, because I'm having chicken twice and I want to like add in some fish now. So I'm going to be having tuna. I'm not sure what with, because I just bought plain tuna, but I'll figure something out. Okay, so we're in my garden now, and this hat basically means I'm about to do either boxing or some kind of martial art. So I've got my punch bag here, and it's like a freestanding one, so it's just off the floor. It's not the best punch bag in the world. I'd prefer one that was hanging, but that's what I have, and I can make do with it. I just wanted to work on my hooks today because I feel like my range isn't correct, so I'm going to be working on that today. Nothing too intense, but just something to break a sweat and just to work on technique. Not too much power, not too much, well, speed, yeah, I'll build on it, but yeah. Okay, so looking back on my own footage, that's another reason I recorded it, was just kind of look at what I'm doing myself. I can kind of spot out all the like little bits and pieces I need to work on. Personally, I like to work on like one thing at a time, and when you get to about 85 or 80%, I add in another thing. Now when you are 80% on that, you add another thing, but you don't forget about the first thing. You keep adding on to it and you build your technique. That's how I like to build on my technique. So yeah, I think the main thing I need to work on for now is range, getting out of the pocket, which is so once I've done my combination, getting back out. Speed and like strength, like power of the punches, I couldn't really gauge on this bag. I think you can see it moves around quite a lot, and even if you if you punch too fast, you're gonna completely miss the bag because it's not in the place that it should be because of the way it moves. And then power is kind of like, you can hit it hard, but it's just gonna swing for so long and then come back. So that's kind of one of the issues with that. But yeah, and I think I need to, so like what my coaches say is keep your shoulders relaxed and keep your core tight. That's one of the biggest things I need to work on, because I keep my core relaxed and my shoulders kind of tight, but that just means you're using too much arm strength, and yeah, it's not very effective. I mean, I'm getting there, but still got quite a bit of room for improvement.